The Boeing 737 is the most popular passenger jet ever built, with more aircraft flying today than any other type. The Braniff 737-200 is designed to carry 125 passengers. The crew consists of 2 pilots and a minimum of 3 flight attendants. Its normal range is 1,200 miles with an airspeed of 530 miles per hour. It is equipped with 2 Pratt & Whitney JT8D turbine engines, one under each wing. The 737-200 has 6 emergency exits, 2 doors in the forward part of the cabin designated 1 left and 1 right, and 2 doors in the aft part of the cabin designated 2 left and 2 right. There is 1 emergency window exit over each wing midway through the cabin. We will begin our walk around of the 737 by pointing out some of the important aspects of the exterior of the aircraft. First, we see the main passenger entry door at the front of the aircraft, called Door 1 Left. As we move toward the midsection of the cabin, we see the overwing window exit. Here we have engine number 1. Please be aware that the 737 engines can be extremely dangerous because of their location under the wings. Loose papers, passengers, or even flight attendants can be pulled into a running engine from as far away as 25 feet. You should never enter the danger zone, which extends 25 feet in front of and to the side of the engine. The back of the danger zone is marked on the engines with a large red stripe. 2 warning signs also call attention to the dangerous nature of this area. Very high temperatures and high wind velocities also make the exhaust area behind the engines a hazard. Moving farther back, we come to aft entry door 2 left. This door can also be used for passenger loading. Located at the rear of the aircraft is the auxiliary power unit compartment and the exhaust nozzle. Referred to as the APU, this is actually a small jet engine which generates electrical power and air conditions the aircraft while the engines are not running. Occasionally, a long tongue of flame will shoot out of the APU exhaust. This is called torching. Caused by excess fuel draining, this is not a dangerous occurrence. Located on the right side of the aircraft is the air intake for the APU. The APU is located between the air intake and the exhaust port of the engine. Continuing around the tail of the aircraft to the right side, we find galley service door 2 right. Below is the aft cargo compartment door. To open, place your hand inside and grasp the cargo door handle. Rotate the handle, pushing the door up and locking it into place. To close, pull down on the handle and rotate to lock. There is one emergency window exit over the right wing of the aircraft. Engine number 2 is attached to the right wing. Notice the warning signs once again. The forward cargo compartment door is located just forward of the wing. Its operation is identical to that of the aft cargo door. Located just forward is galley service door 1 right. Here is a view of the exterior emergency flight deck window exit. This window has an exterior window opening handle. This is the only cockpit window that is equipped with outside access. The 737 is operated by a 2-man cockpit crew, the captain and the first officer. All panels are centered overhead within easy reach of the 2 pilots. The pilots, in addition to flying the aircraft and communicating with air traffic control, are responsible for all duties in the cockpit. Observing sterile cockpit rules, that is, not talking to the pilots during taxi, takeoff, and while the aircraft is under 10,000 feet in altitude, is obviously very important. Safety features of the cockpit include 2 cockpit window exits. To open, grasp the handle and pull inboard. Pull the handle aft and the window will slide back on its tracks to an open and locked position. To close, lift up on the L-shaped lever, pull the window forward and lock. There is an escape tape located overhead each window exit. To open the escape tape access door, push the adjacent button. There are 2 crew life vests located behind the captain's seat in the seat pockets and 2 located behind the first officer's seat in the seat pockets. There are 2 jump seats located in the cockpit. The forward-facing jump seat is located directly behind the captain's seat. The other is a fold-down side seat. The portable emergency equipment includes 1 halon fire extinguisher and a portable oxygen bottle equipped with a full-face smoke mask. Both bottles are located behind the first officer's seat. A fire axe is mounted on the wall at the entrance of the cockpit. Upon entering the cockpit or in the companionway, a portable emergency light is located in the ceiling. A smoke detector warning light is located on the console above the floor. In the event of smoke or fire in the lavatory, this warning light will activate in addition to the cabin warning system. The cockpit door can be opened electronically from a switch in the cockpit. In the event of power failure, the cockpit door is equipped with 4 blowout panels. To use, the pilots will pull out on the handle to release the panels in order to exit through the door. Door 1 left is a standard Boeing door. To operate, rotate the handle in the direction of the arrow. The door will move inward. Hold the assist handle and push outward on the door. Continue pushing the door until it latches open against the fuselage. The door release latch is located inside the door facing. To close the cabin door, push down on the release latch and grasp the assist handle on the door. Pull inward and rotate the handle to the closed position. A portable emergency light is located above door 1 left. There is a portable emergency light located over each exit on board the aircraft for a total of 6 in the cabin. The 7th portable emergency light is located in the companionway of the cockpit. The air stair control is placarded with a sign stating "Air Stair Deactivated." In the panel adjacent to the portable emergency light, there are 2 supplemental oxygen masks for the forward flight attendant jump seat. The forward flight attendant call panel is located either in the windscreen or on some aircraft attached to the forward closet wall. There is a PA microphone. To operate, push in on the black button on the side and talk into the wire mesh at the top. The call system has a captain, attendant, and reset button. All chimes on the Boeing 737 are single-tone chimes. The interphone is used to communicate with the cockpit and other flight attendants. To operate, push in on the black button on the handset to talk and release the button to listen. The music switch has been deactivated. There are 3 light control switches which control the ceiling, sidewall, and entry lights. All 3 controls have 3 positions: off, dim, and bright. In addition, there is a 2-position work light switch. Please disregard the air stair and ground service switches. Inside the closet attached to the forward wall are 3 pieces of portable emergency equipment: a portable oxygen bottle, a halon fire extinguisher, and an H2O fire extinguisher. Located in the upper compartment above the closet is 1 set of demo equipment, which includes a seatbelt extension, oxygen mask, and the emergency information card. There is a thermostat mounted on the windscreen or closet wall. All environmental systems are operated by the flight deck. The forward flight attendant jump seat is a 2-position jump seat equipped with standard seatbelt and shoulder harness. The senior flight attendant will occupy the position closest to door 1 left. There are 2 attendant life vests located in the compartment under the jump seat. Located above the jump seat are 2 emergency flashlights. On some of the aircraft, the flashlights will be mounted on the closet wall facing the jump seat. Each cabin door is equipped with an emergency slide. The pressure gauge in the slide inflation chamber is located inside the slide pack. Because it is difficult to see inside the slide pack, you will need to shine a flashlight on the gauge in order to determine whether the needle is in the green area. The mountings for the slide are standard. In order to attach the girt bar, simply pull the bar and attach to the floor brackets. To release, lift up on the front of the bracket and attach the girt bar to the slide pack. This is galley service door 1 right. To open, rotate the handle in the direction of the arrow. The door will open inward. Grasp the assist handle with one hand and push out with the other hand. Continue pushing outward until the door latches open against the fuselage. To close, press down on the release latch and pull the door inward. Rotate the handle into the closed position. The slides attached to door 1 left and door 1 right are manual slides. Directly above door 1 right is a portable emergency light. The cockpit key is located in galley number 1 inside the water shutoff valve compartment. The key is considered part of the ship's equipment and is to remain on board the aircraft. Here is an overall view of galley number 1. The electrical panel is equipped with a push-pull type circuit breaker and 2 position light switches. Here is the upper compartment, countertop, and the lower compartments. All compartments are equipped with safety latches. The galley doors do not recess into the galley. Please be aware of this design feature and keep all galley doors closed. Leaving one of these doors open can prove to be quite dangerous in the event of turbulence. Here is an overall view of galley number 2. The electrical panel is equipped with circuit breaker switches. To activate the main galley power, coffee maker, overhead light, or work light, the switch must be pushed up into the on position. Here are the upper compartments along with the Grimes Pillow Pack coffee maker. In the lower portion of the galley is an access door to the bar cart. The Boeing 737 bar cart is a partially self-contained unit. It is non-collapsible and is located in the lower compartment of galley number 2. A secondary compartment is located just after the bar cart for additional storage. This is the forward lavatory located just after the cockpit aircraft left. The call button in the lavatory is activated by pushing on the button. To reset, pull out on the same button. The lavatory smoke detector is located behind the seat cover compartment. There is a 3-position toggle switch attached to the end of the detector. The switch is in the on position at all times. To test the system, push the switch to test. To deactivate the sound of the chime, push the switch to chime off. In the compartment under the lavatory sink are 2 water shutoff valves. The shutoff valve located on the right side is for the lavatory sink. The other shutoff valve located on the lower left is for galley number 2. In addition, there is a halon fire extinguisher and heat sensor strip. In the event of a lavatory fire under the sink, the halon extinguisher will activate automatically to extinguish the fire. On the ceiling panel just after the cockpit door is the forward master call panel. A blue light indicates a passenger call, an amber light indicates a lavatory call, a pink light indicates a call from the flight deck or another flight attendant. In addition to the call panel, there are a number of perforated holes that run the length of the ceiling panel. This is an air vent providing airflow to the forward flight attendant jump seat. In order to shut off the airflow, there is a control knob located directly aft. Behind galley number 2, in the forward right side overhead compartment, you will find a first aid kit and megaphone. In the forward part of the aircraft, the emergency floor lighting is located on the right side of the aisleway. Beginning at approximately row 3, the floor lighting is located on the left side of the aisleway. The emergency lighting is white down the aisle and red at the exits. The passenger service unit, also known as a PSU, is flush-mounted over each row of passenger seats. Each unit contains 3 air vents, 3 reading lights and control switches, a flight attendant call button, the supplemental oxygen compartment, and both the fasten seatbelt and no smoking signs. Passenger seats are arranged 6 abreast at 32-inch intervals. Each seat is reclining with 2 exceptions, and equipped with a recline button, ashtray, tray table, and information pocket. The front row seats are equipped with integral tray tables. Due to the location of the overwing window exits, seats 8A and 8F have restricted recline. The last row of seats also have restricted recline. There are 2 portable oxygen bottles along with 4 extra masks located in the right side overhead bin at mid-cabin. At the window exits are moldings which are referred to as emergency window exit indicators. The Boeing 737 is equipped with 2 window exits, one located on each side of the aircraft. Each exit is equipped with a portable emergency light located just above the window exit. To remove the window, approach the exit facing aft. Raise the armrest flush into the seat backs. The outboard armrest is attached to the window. To open, grasp the handhold at the bottom of the exit palm up. Place the other hand palm down in the recessed area at the top of the exit and pull the release handle inward until the exit releases. Using your shoulder for support, lift the exit into the cabin and rotate it onto the seats. Both window exits are equipped with escape tapes located inside the upper window casing. In the event of a water ditching, the tape is removed and attached to the eyelet on the wing surface and used as a lifeline to support passengers' movement on the wing. The aft master call panel is located forward of the last row of passenger seats. In the aft right side overhead bin, you'll find a portable oxygen bottle, megaphone, and first aid kit. The fire extinguishers in the aft part of the aircraft are located behind the last row of seats mounted on the windscreen. On the right side is the H2O fire extinguisher, and on the left side is the halon fire extinguisher. This is the aft entry door to left. Once again, to open the door, rotate the handle in the direction of the arrow. The door will move inward. Grasp the assist handle with one hand and push the door outward with the other hand. To close, push on the release latch and pull the door inward. Rotate the handle to the closed position. A portable emergency light is located directly above door to left. In addition, there is a compartment with 2 supplemental oxygen masks for the aft flight attendant jump seat. This is the aft flight attendant control panel located adjacent to the aft flight attendant jump seat. The captain, attendant, and reset buttons operate the same as the call system on the forward flight attendant control panel. Below these buttons is the interphone PA 2-position toggle switch. This switch is automatically set in the interphone mode. In order to make a PA announcement, push down and hold the switch in the PA mode and press the black switch on the interphone handset. After completing the PA announcement, release the toggle switch. It will spring-load itself back into the interphone mode. Replace the handset into the control panel. There are 2 light control switches, a 3-position entry light and a 2-position work light. At the bottom of the panel is the emergency light switch located inside the red guard cover. The aft flight attendant jump seat is a 2-position jump seat equipped with standard seat belt and shoulder harness. There are 2 attendant life vests located in the lower compartment under the jump seat. The B-position flight attendant will occupy the seat closest to door to left, while the C-position flight attendant will occupy the seat closest to the aisleway. There are 2 emergency flashlights mounted on the left side windscreen just forward of the aft flight attendant jump seat. On some of the aircraft, the emergency flashlights are attached to the lavatory wall directly above the jump seat. There are air vents which provide airflow to the aft jump seat area and a control knob located in the ceiling panel. In the aft closet, there are 2 compartments. The upper compartment contains the emergency medical kit, supplemental utility kit, and 1 set of demo equipment. This compartment must be locked at all times. The lower compartment may be used to stow crew baggage. This compartment may not be used for trash storage. In the aft lavatory, there is an additional trash container located in the compartment behind the seat cover dispenser. In the compartment under the lavatory sink, the aft smoke detector is attached to the left side wall. There are 2 water shutoff valves. Galley number 4 water shutoff valve is located in the upper left-hand corner in the forward position under the sink. The lavatory sink shutoff valve is located on the lower right side. In addition, there is a halon fire extinguisher, hot water heater, and heat sensor strip. The lavatory call button is activated by pushing on the button to reset, pull out on the same button. This is the galley service door to right. To open, rotate the handle in the direction of the arrow. The door moves inward. Grasp the assist handle and push the door outward. To close, press on the release latch and pull the door inward. Rotate the handle to the closed position. Remember, the inflation slide on doors to left and to right are automatic slides. Located directly above door to right is a portable emergency light. A design feature of the aft galley used for additional workspace is a drop-down auxiliary table attached to the windscreen. Here is an overall view of galley number 4. This is the electrical panel located in the galley. The panel is equipped with circuit breaker switches. To activate the main power, coffee maker, or overhead light, the switch must be pushed up into the on position. The refrigerator and utility switch have both been deactivated. Here are the upper compartments, along with the Grimes coffee maker, countertop, and lower compartments. The largest compartment is a refrigerator unit that has been deactivated. All galley compartment doors are equipped with safety latches. This concludes the visual walkthrough of the Boeing 737-200 series aircraft.